Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Set.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he popped him up. Here comes Yelich. And it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. Popped him up. Hiura over to his left. 1 out. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Betts, a runner at second with 1 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. Betts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to left field. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Two and 0 to the Dodgers DH.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3 and 0 to him now. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3 and 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3 and 2 now. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Standing in now, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Price ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One and two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Yelich. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He singled to open up the ball game. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep to right center. Kane going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Into the box, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lays off 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Taylor is on his way home. He'll score easily as the lead swells to 7-0. Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. This is popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Price has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Price pauses. Here it is. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Smoke takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Manny Pena.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Left side. Scooped up. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bellinger.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. At the plate, Max Muncy singled homer run in his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yelich.
Strike taken up in the zone. Popped him up. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a hard liner, but foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Left center, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Gavin Lux will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0. Ball inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Jock Peterson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
31, Jock Peterson.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Eric Sogard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Price is ready. Here it is. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A.J. Pollock waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Line drive to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's one. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
To the plate now, Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Up next from Milwaukee, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now time is called here, as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit in the air out toward left. Peterson giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
Designated hitter.
In now the Brewers DH, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch here from Price. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out.
1 run scores. And he's safe.
Next from Milwaukee, the second baseman, Keston.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Foul. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Muncy trying to get there.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. He singled his last time up.
Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jock Peterson.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Lux rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they now lead by 9. Into the box, Justin Turner. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Garcia, still ranging back. Gone! Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder. Cody.
And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
Seventh inning, correct.
Stepping up now, Eric Sogard. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Manny Pena. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Avisail.
At the plate now, Avisail Garcia. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Price pauses. Here he comes 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ball, that's off the
Just
plate.
a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Price gets the W on the mound. Brett Anderson was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here.